So you got your first client, you're very happy. I'm very happy for you too. But your first client is a 24-hour client, so that's just great news. So let's assume your first client, 24 hours, skilled nursing, because you are a comprehensive home care agency, pays you $98 an hour. 24 hours, that's 2,300, um, $16,000 a week, almost $1 million a year from that one client because they require 24-hour critical nursing care. This is your first client given to you by someone who could not handle it. Then you call your first nurse and she was like, nah, I have a job. Call the second nurse, she was like, nah, I don't have time. You need to provide 24-hour care. And these people are ready to discharge this client to you, to your care. And then suddenly you find out $1 million is really not free. You kind of have to provide. So I've been saying this for a while. All right. You need to build your foundation a lot stronger. You need to have enough caregivers available ready to start work for you. You need to put your processes in place. You need to know how to use your system. You need to be ready for that client as if it was for the state survey client. That's what that is. This is your state first client survey in Minnesota. So you found out you have no nurses. You found out that that money is just right in your nose, but you can't grab it. If you are not careful, you could be accused of negligence by accepting a client that you cannot provide service for. When you're a brand new company, start slow. Don't go to the most complex case. Instead of accepting a 24-hour case, accept a 1 hour case. 1 hour for basic medication management. 1 hour for basic diabetes management, chronic management. Don't accept a patient that has a tube down their throat. There'll be many more patients to come through, but don't risk it. Don't risk your license. Don't risk your freedom. And don't risk the health and well-being of that patient who you're about to accept unless you can provide the services. Okay? When you're ready to start your company, like every other staffing agency in the world, you need to collect enough resumes and enough applicants that are ready that you can call to, that have already passed the the background checks, that are already have their licenses, have experiences. You need to put those people in place for you, and you need to have a lot of resumes that you can call before you accept the client. Because accepting a client and not being able to provide is a detrimental to your business. People will give you one chance and expect you to come through. If you don't come through because you don't have the staffing, it's going to cost you a lot of problem with that company that will give you that client. So just get ready, be smart. It's not how fast you go. This is how accurate you provide a service to a client who is really in need of your services.